guys, welcome back. Happy Monday. We are Monday. So today we're gonna go head over to the money changers and get my US dollars changed into Sri Lankan rupees. Head over to the bank and check out what rates I can get. Ooh, helicopter. I haven't seen a helicopter in a while. I'm gonna check out what rates we can get, and we'll talk about investments in Sri Lanka. But today we are checking out our old water tank. Check this out. This is our old water tank down here, and the pump. This is the freshwater tank from the government, the municipal city water. But then what happened was we changed to a rooftop solar system, which is, let's see, ooh, there's a cow that came through here leaving some gifts. There is a solar powered, you can see it right there. That's a water tank right there. And that tank is the new, not new, we've been using that for a while. So this old one actually is leaking. So they're trying to figure out where the water is coming from. Now, it's not groundwater. Okay. And so we have to figure out what's going on there and check it out. So we're gonna head over with Desmond. Mom is sick today. She's got a little bit of a fever. So we're gonna head over and take care of this. We'll see you guys on the other side. So we're here now, and this is like the gold exchange where you can buy gold and jewelry and stuff. These are the guys who you can buy. You can exchange Sri Lankan rupees for US dollars for Sri Lankan rupees, the black market, so to say. Now, I'm not doing it, I'm just finding out how much it is, okay? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. It's criminal. It's technically criminal to do this, but I wanted to find out how much more I can get. Right now, the rupee is trading at 303 rupees to the US dollar, but that is the market price, so it would probably be $2.99 to sell it or buy it. Like, I mean, there's always a premium that the bank or exchange has to make, right? A few pennies here or there. So right now we're going to find out how much we can get on the black market. We'll see what they're charging. All right, so Desmond went in and talked to the guy, and he's offering $100 bills, 303. $50 or $20 bills he'll offer 300, and then the small bills he'll offer 298 rupees. Whoa. So I want to go over to the bank and see what the bank will offer. You know, if I can just do it at the bank, and I thought I would get like 10 or 20 difference, but if it's only going to be a couple of rupees difference, then no, I don't want. I'm not going to bother doing that. I'm not going to look at it. Western Union. So we're going to go over to H&B Finance Division, which is the place I want to do the investments, because online I'm looking at their rates, and their rates are much better for a 2-year term. They're like close to 12%, whereas my bank is only offering 9%. So we're going to go over there. We're going to see what's going on over there. And this day is going to be investigating. We're going to investigate. If I'm going to open an account, then I'll do it, but we'll see what's going on. All right, guys, so we just left H&B Finance, which is the finance division of Hatton National Bank, and now we're leaving Pan Asian Bank. So I'm just gonna, I wanted to talk to a human being, because the online stuff is different than what is going on in today. So H&B is the finance division. They will only take Sri Lankan rupees. They don't do treasury bills. I gotta find out what's going on with treasury bills. The other thing is Pan Asian Bank is actually quite good. They're offering a 5-year at maturity 15.5%. 15.5% at maturity. That is quite good, but it's 5 years. Now, it's not a lot of money. It's $3,000 US, 3,000, 4,000 US dollars, which is something I don't really need right now. In 5 years, maybe 2 years, because I want to retire in 2 years and I want monthly income in 2 years. So let's see what my bank can do. I'm just probably going to settle. Maybe. So we'll see. I'm probably just going to do what at my bank and just deal with it all in one place. We'll see you guys in a bit. We'll tell you what's going on. All right, guys. So round 2, I had to come back home because the lineup was too busy at Commercial Bank. So we're going to try again to Commercial Bank. So what I did was I went online and I checked online, and it's actually because I have an online account at Commercial Bank, I can just create a fixed deposit savings account online and I can get a higher interest rate. So what I did was I spent the morning calculating the profit from my deposit. So I'm basically going to put it for 5 years monthly payments, because the amount of money I'm putting in, it's not a huge amount. So the difference between putting it into a mature term deposit versus a monthly paying term deposit is negligible on year. It's $20 or $30 year on year. The interest rate is not that much, but what I want to do is I want to lock in the high interest rate for as long as possible, because I personally believe that it's going to go down at least 2 percentage points. It's going to maintain 10% for the next few years. So maybe I'll just do it for 2 years. I think that's probably best. Like I said before, I don't need that cash being paid out to me. There's no requirement. So even if I put it 2 years maturity, if I get that money in 2 years and get the payout in 2 years, I'm happy with that. But there is not a big difference between getting paid out monthly and getting paid out at the end of the term, because the money doesn't go back into the principal. It's just paid out into an account. So yeah, we'll see what's going on and figure it out once I get home. So I will. The first thing is just get my cash into the account so that I can do it online. I don't have to go in. Yeah, that'll be the fastest way. All right, we'll follow up when once I get that taken care of. All right, guys. So we are finished at the bank. Went to the bank, got that taken care of. I deposited the cash directly into my US dollar account. I'm probably never going to do this again because it was too much of a pain in the butt. I'm just going to transfer the money from electronically overseas from Korea to Sri Lanka. I'm not going to do this again, because what happened is when I asked my friends in Korea to buy US dollars, I made it very abundantly clear that it had to be brand new bills. There could not be any marks, any tears, any rips, nothing. And I end up with 420 US dollars that had stamps on them or marks on them, or one was burned. It had a burn mark on it. So those are useless overseas. I cannot do anything with them. Now, one of them was accepted at the money changer, so he gave me Sri Lankan rupees for that. So I don't know what I'm going to do. The only thing I can do is find someone who's going to the United States and give them that money so that they can go to a bank and get new bills and then bring it back to me, or do something, or buy it from me, or what have you. someone who's going to the United States, because those bills are only good in the US. They're not good anywhere else in the world. No one in the world is going to take those bills. So only people who are going to take it are somebody in the United States, a bank in the United States, or someone traveling to the United States who can go to a bank or spend that money. So therein lies $320 that's basically useless to me. So that's why I'm never going to do this cash thing again. I'm just going to do it electronic because it's so much safer. So I have that money now in my US dollar account. So what I'm going to do this afternoon is I'm going to do some calculations and transfer the money from my US dollar account, or exchange it from US dollars into Sri Lankan rupees, and then I'm going to take the Sri Lankan rupees and open up an a fixed deposit savings account, and I can do it all online. I talked to them at the bank. Anyway, that is my adventure in moving money internationally. Here's a tip: don't do it. It is very difficult, pain in the butt, and you really don't save that much. I didn't earn that much more. The difference between what the bank was charging me and what this guy was going to give me was 2 rupees per dollar, and that's like 20 bucks on 1,000, right? So it's all of that work for 20 bucks is not that big of a deal in my opinion. I mean, 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Yeah, I'm not going to throw 20 bucks out the window, but the effort that it took to do all of that work and running around that we did today just to get that cash taken care of, in my opinion, I'll just do it online and do it that way. So thanks guys again for following along. Please learn to live life. Don't let life live you. Be well, be safe, be good to each other, and please click the like button, click the subscribe button, hit that bell icon, and please watch a commercial. Help support the channel. We'll see you all on the other side.